Hey everybody, welcome to Utah Jazz Franchise. This is episode number 12. The Jazz coming off a big win over the Phoenix Suns in Salt Lake City. Today they host the league's number one team, the Golden State Warriors, coming in at 19-3, the Jazz at 6-17. Big game for Utah here in game number 24 of the regular season. Derek Favors and the Jazz hosting the Golden State Warriors. Curry, Thompson, Durant, Green, Pachulia. Starting for Golden State, Exum, Hood, Hayward, Favors and Gobert for the Jazz. Klay Thompson from the right side hits the three. Jazz out to an early 14-9 lead. Klay Thompson around the Pachulia screen all the way to the hoop, and it is blocked from behind by Rudy Gobert. Jazz lead 16-9 midway through quarter number one. Here's Hood. Hood holding on the left side to Hayward. Hayward guarded there by Iguodala. Hayward on the block to Favors. Favors has Kevin Durant on him. Mismatch for the Jazz. Jump hook with the right hand. Favors gets it to go. Here's Trey Lyles for three. No. Rebounded by Kevin Durant. Durant down the middle of the floor. He's going to go all the way coast to coast. Lay it up and in. Golden State takes the lead. Over to the left side, Sean Livingston. Little jumper from the baseline. Shot good. 23-20 Golden State. Here's Joe Johnson working on Andre Iguodala. Johnson in the paint, being physical, pump fakes, goes to the rim, gets the shot to go. We're all tied up at 26. At the end of the first quarter, the Golden State Warriors with a 28-26 lead. Jazz staying in the game here against the best team in the NBA. Second quarter action now, about to get underway. Exum from the right side for three. No. Rebounded there by Steph Curry. Curry doing what Steph Curry does, comes down, fires up the long three, gets it to go, 35-30, Golden State with the lead. They go to Favors. Favors with Draymond Green on his back. Green fouls him, but Favors gets the shot to drop. It's 37-32 in favor of Golden State. Derek Favors goes to the line for the and one. Left side, Exum. Down to Favors again. Favors jump hook with the left hand. Almost behind the plane of the backboard there, but he gets the shot to go. Golden State's lead is cut to 2. They take a timeout. Favors now on the block, working again on Draymond Green. Up and under. And Derek Favors is going to work here for the Jazz, but Golden State leads by 5. Steph Curry in the lane with the left hand. Up 48-41. And at the break, Golden State with a 54-48 lead over the Jazz, shooting 51%. Jazz shooting 45%. Steph Curry with 26 points in the first half. Rudy Gobert has 10 points, 9 boards for Utah. Steph Curry getting his, but the Jazz doing a pretty good job on everybody else. Hood over to the right side. Hayward in the corner. Hayward working on Pachulia. Can't get him in the air, but hits the fall away anyway. 62-60, Golden State with the lead. Here's Hayward. Hayward fouled, throws it up. The prayer's answered at 62-62. Hayward would hit the free throw here. As you see, throws up the prayer, it gets answered. Foul on Kevin Durant. And Hayward hits the free throw here, giving the Jazz a 63-62 lead midway through the third. Jazz are in this game. Blocked from behind by Favors, picked up by Rodney Hood. Jazz run. Hood to the right side. And he throws it up. No foul, lots of contact, but he gets the bounce. 67-64, Jazz with the lead. Favors working on Durant. Favors with the right hand up and in. 69-64, the Jazz have the lead and some momentum. Klay Thompson gets loose underneath. Jazz game plan working out brilliantly here. Joe Johnson, turnaround, fall away shot good. Jazz trying to pick the Warriors up. Full court, giving them some backdoor action, but not giving them open threes as much as they possibly can. Raul Neto hits the jumper. 73-72, Jazz with the lead. Draymond Green gets the rebound, puts it back up and in. He's fouled at 74-73, Golden State with the lead. Draymond Green going to the line for and one. At the end of quarter number 3, though, the Warriors with a 74-73 lead over the Jazz. It looks like this one could go down to the wire. A little unexpectedly, Golden State 19 wins against 3 losses. The Jazz 6 wins and 17 losses. Here's Neto. Neto pulls up over Steph Curry, hits the three. We're tied at 76. Neto would be huge here in the fourth quarter. Durant to the right side. Lots of contact, no foul called. The refs are letting them play. Golden State leads by 2. 1 point lead now. Joe Johnson. Johnson back to Neto. Shot clock winding down. Neto hits the three, falling away out of bounds. And the Jazz have an 82-80 lead. Here's Mack. Mack into Diaw. Diaw gets Pachulia off the ground. Diaw back up in with the right hand. The Jazz lead by 3. 2 point lead now with 4:50 to go in the game. Exum. Over to Favors. Favors. Driving right-handed layup is good. The Jazz lead by 4 with 4:40 to go. The crowd is into it. And the Jazz looking for the big upset. Exum to the left side. Hayward on the break. Pulls up. Hits the 3. Jazz lead by 5 with 3:40 to go. Golden State gets a timeout there. Here's Exum. Exum to the lane. Layup. Rudy Gobert. 5 point lead for Utah. Can the Jazz pull off the upset of the Golden State Warriors, who are looking for their 20th win? Jazz lead 98-93. Exum in transition. Pulls up. Wide open 3. Knocks it down. Nothing but the back of the rim. Durant trying to keep the Warriors in this one. He hits the shot 101-95 with 2:20 to go. Game's not over yet. Klay Thompson blocked there by Favors, and that one seals it. The exclamation point on this one. The Jazz upset Golden State 104-97. The Warriors will have to wait to get win number 20. The Jazz get their 7th win of the season. They held Golden State to 5 of 34 shooting threes by extending their defense. The Jazz may have given up some layups, but they weren't going to let the Warriors get open looks from 3, and the game plan worked out great for Utah. So the Jazz on a little 2-game winning streak host the Sacramento Kings in Salt Lake City. Jazz at 7-17. Starting lineup for the Kings: Lawson, Aflalo, Gay, Tolliver, and DeMarcus Cousins. First possession of the game for the Jazz. Dante Exum misses, rebounded by Favors, who puts it up and in with the left hand. Jazz lead 2-0. Rudy Gay down the lane. Throws it down with the right hand. A monster dunk by Rudy Gay. Kings lead 13-10 early. 4 minutes to go in the first. Favors working on Cousins. Favors with the left hand up over Cousins. Cuts the lead to 1. 4 point lead now. Here's Garrett Temple from the top of the key. Hits the 3. It's 19-18 in favor of the Jazz. At the end of quarter number 1, 21-18 lead for Utah. Here in Salt Lake City, facing the Sacramento Kings. Second quarter action now. Rudy Gay on the right or on the left block, inside to Tolliver, blocked there by Favors. Hood picks it up. Nice block by Favors. Favors on the block, guarded there by Tolliver. To the left side to Exum. Exum gets the shot to go. We're tied at 32 with 5 minutes. Here's Hayward. Hayward holding. Looking in at Gobert. Gobert has position. He dunks it with the left hand over Cousins. Cousins trying to front Gobert there to no avail. Here is Hayward. Turnaround fall away. Shot good. 38-36, Jazz with the lead. Not playing as well as they did against Golden State, letting the Kings hang in this one. Cousins moving left with the right hand. Difficult shot. And the Jazz with a 40-38 lead at the break. Rudy Gay has 12 for the Kings. Gordon Hayward 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists for the Jazz. Very evenly matched game here in the first half. Third quarter action, Jazz lead by 4. Here's Rodney Hood on the left side. Hood stops, 15-footer, shot good. Jazz lead by 6. Here's Rudy Gay, guarded there by Hayward in the full court. Gay all the way to the hoop. He gets the layup to go. Here's Omri Caspi, hits the 3, and the Kings take a 55-52 lead. And the Sacramento Kings lead 57-54 at the end of the third quarter. So the Jazz coming off a big win over the Golden State Warriors, now trailing the lowly Sacramento Kings 57-54 at the end of the third. Could they really beat the Warriors and then lose to the Kings in this homestand? Boris Diaw from the right side ties the game up at 59. 10 minutes to go in the game. Neto on the break, hits the 3, and the Jazz pull away a little bit, 68-61. Neto again, this time from the right side. He's had a great homestand here for the Jazz. 71-61. And the Jazz go on to get the win. 83-72. Their third win in a row as they defeat the Kings here in Salt Lake City. Holding the Kings to 37% shooting, 24% from three. Jazz with 33 bench points to the Kings 19. And the Jazz win this one 83-72. Over Sacramento to improve to 8-17 on the season.